Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna here. Basically, we are discussing one of the topic that is city creation. So, Arvind Kejriwal told that basically, I want to see basically whether India is where fathers or not basically. So, he basically crossed the boundary and basically he earned the money and immediately basically the ED department basically is connected with the bank of the Arvind Kejriwal basically, that is the Aam Aadmi Party account is there basically, which is connected with the ED department and many department basically. These groups are connected with the Supreme Court also basically and High Courts also, because money basically High Court is Supreme Court equal to what basically plus state of calculation basically. That means state of calculation, that basically is different topic basically. That is means state of calculation means energy of calculation basically you can say. So this group basically told that state of calculation means all the high courts basically. So he basically, these groups are connected with the each and every bank's account basically. They see basically that how many income basically was earned by the ED department. Sorry, not ED department. ED department is in front of the world basically. That also we are going to discuss. Arvind Kejriwal account basically was accounts basically was scanned basically by the ED department, which is connected with Supreme Court and High Courts basically. They basically told that basically how you earned the money. So he basically started telling basically that like this that basically I draw basically Sonia Gandhi and Narendra Modi group basically has drawn this boundary and from here basically I earned the money. This basically place was kept blank basically. So he basically earned the money like this basically. The ED department basically got the information that basically he basically earned the money like this basically. So he basically got the one certificate that basically you are basically started the political career basically as a chief minister basically. So this group basically given the certificate that basically take this certificate Kejriwal, you are basically joined the political group basically. So this group basically got jealous basically. Why? Because this group has basically told that basically Hindustan हमारे बाप का है. This girl also basically told that basically Hindustan हमारे बाप का है. So he told that basically I want to see basically that Hindustan तेरे बाप का है कि नहीं. So he basically crossed the boundary and basically he earned the money basically. So I want to see basically Hindustan तुम्हारे बाप का है कि नहीं. So he basically crossed the boundary and he basically earned the money. And this group basically know that basically they want to see basically Hindustan किसके बाप का है. So this group basically also want to know basically Hindustan किसके बाप का है. This group also basically want to know कि हिंदुस्तान किसके बाप का है. So he basically told that basically देख लो भाई हिंदुस्तान किसके बाप का है. So he basically earned the money basically. So one of the person told that like this basically, one of the group basically told that basically if they are basically sitting at the Congress chair basically, so this group basically might be old thief basically. Thief means basically you can say, just a minute, I will explain that also basically. What is thief basically? Thief basically, see basically, thief means chore basically, guys, who basically steals the money, who basically say that basically this money basically has been stolen. That basically you can say Ali Baba and Chalis Chor basically. That story basically yes basically. That story basically connects here. So see that Ali Baba and Chalis Chor basically. That story is there basically. Yes basically. So that is the one basically. This group are basically connected with this group no basically. This group was connected with this story basically. So one of the person told that how many Chalis Chor basically are there. So Bollywood groups are very clear basically everything about. They have created the story also basically. Ali Baba and Chalis Chor basically. So here one of the person told that basically कौन है Ali Baba and कौन है Chalis Chor basically of world basically. So again basically he joined here basically. So he want to see basically this groups are telling that basically these all are Ali Baba and Chalis Chor basically. These groups are Ali Babas and Chalis Chor. So like this basically, this is about the political group basically. And these groups are basically political thief basically. You can say that basically. Then and that basically is connecting to the Sunil R. Nair story basically. that is connecting to the Sunil R. Nair story basically. So one of the person told that yes, basically that is connecting to the Sunil R. Nair story. So here basically this topic is done basically. Now basically another topic, that is one of the person told that basically how they might be doing this everything here basically. Then he told that basically the option basically is only one basically, that is this group basically is connected with what basically. Then he told that this group is connected with this group basically. This means what basically? This is basically Delhi and this is what basically. Then he told that this is states basically. Gujarat state is there, Karnataka state is there, Bangalore state, Bangalore is not state basically. Karnataka, then basically the Telangana, like this basically many states are, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, then basically the Kerala, like this basically many states are basically there in India basically. So he told that basically yes, correct. So this group basically, where basically they might be doing some each and every plan basically, so that basically this group basically can't track basically, because these groups and basically these groups are handling Supreme Courts and High Courts basically. So see basically one day Supreme Court or High Court basically are also going to be in trouble basically. See basically. So Supreme Court and High Court basically are also basically going to trouble by this group basically. That's why basically that might be possible that this group basically introduced this group basically. Might be possible, but 100% basically we can't say basically. So this group basically told that basically this group is connected with this, and this group basically is doing the task basically where basically. So where it is, where is that location basically, which is first basically location, then basically it's connecting to the internet basically. So one of the person told that yes basically. So this group basically where they might be doing their planning basically, so that basically this group basically can't track basically. So this one of the satellite person told that basically this group basically might be doing the task basically other than these areas. That means Delhi and other than states of India basically. That means there are basically, then basically one of the Sunil R. Nair basically told the satellite group basically there are basically more than 40 states basically in India basically. Then he basically told that no, basically there is no state 40 states. There are basically more than 70 states in India basically. Then Supreme Court also basically was shocked basically. Are you sure basically? Then they told that yes basically. So that means basically there are many states in this world basically, sorry, in India basically, which is not connected with this Supreme Court and High Court basically. And these groups are basically doing the planning there basically, and which is connected with the internet basically. And these groups basically are not knowing, and this group basically are doing chori basically from that states basically, that is internet equal to that states basically created. And this person basically, that is this person basically might have created his new different area also basically, because if this person basically can take the money basically from this boundary basically, that means this group also basically might have created some area basically which is not supposed to be tracked by the, which is not tracked by the this two group and this group and this group and this group. And that is basically connecting directly to the software industry, that is internet place basically, from where the money basically are taken, and which is not tracked by the this group, this group, this group, this group and this group. So you can just imagine basically. So one of the person told that yes basically you are correct. So one of the person told that Supreme Court basically connects Supreme Court and High Courts basically. Supreme Court we will take because Supreme Court is connecting to the High Courts basically. So we will take Supreme Court example only basically. So one of the person told that Supreme Court kahan tak connected? Their thinking is up to what level basically? Their thinking is up to what level basically? So one of the person told that we will take one example basically of India Supreme Court and then basically the USA Supreme Court basically. That is USA Supreme Court. See basically USA Supreme Court basically. So in next video basically we are going to see about this only.